Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. And this is Chapter 2 on auditions. And yes, I'm wearing the same clothes that I was wearing last week. And that's because I'm recording these all on the same day. Don't think I just wear the same clothes every day. So I've just wasted a bunch of time. Okay, Chapter 2. Auditions. Now that you know what they are, how do we deal with them? Well, first of all, the only thing that we can do is go in there and do our absolute best that we can do. And how we get to that point of doing that is just by being very honest with ourselves about what we can do, knowing what our strengths and weaknesses are, knowing what we really know and what we don't know, where our experience is, and feeling confident about it, having, done enough work on ourselves that we can go in there and feel confident without our nerves totally getting in the way. Because it's only understandable. You're going to have a certain amount of adrenaline working in your system. You're in a foreign environment with people you may not have ever met before, and you don't know what they're going to ask you to do in that audition room. So you're going to have a certain amount of adrenaline. But if you have the confidence behind you to know what you really have to offer, then you don't need to be so nervous. Does that make sense? Okay, so you go in there and do your thing, and then the other trick is to go out of the room, to leave the room, and to just know, to be able to be honest again with yourself about how did I really do? Did I perform to the best of my ability? Did I really show them what I can do? Or was something getting in my way? If you feel like you might not have given them your best performance, was something, preventing you from doing that? Were you afraid of something? Were you overly nervous? Were you not confident about that certain part of your skill set? And so we need to be really honest with ourselves, because that's the only way that we can improve upon what we have to offer. But if you leave that room and you feel completely confident and you know 100% in your heart that you showed them everything that you have to offer, that you gave your best performance that you could possibly give in that day, in that moment of time, that it was really the best you had to offer, that you know that you have the skills to get that gig and that you have what they're looking for, then you have to be able to walk out of that room and say, I did the best that I can, and that's all I can do. And the rest of it is up to fate. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. And just letting it go. Because you're going to have to get up the next day maybe and do it again for a whole bunch of different people. Okay, so this is Chapter 2. Of the audition process. Okay, tune in next week for Chapter 3. All right, thanks. I'll see you then.